Barry J. Hey, and I am back once again with another YouTube video. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to be using my favorite palette, which is the Jackie Aina palette. And with this palette, I'm going to be incorporating a nice holiday glam into, you know, the month of December, because I know everybody out here going to be going to parties and getting it lit. So I decided to do a look without using red. If you guys are not wearing red but y'all want to, you know, look cute and whatever, so this is just a look using one makeup palette. So if you guys do have this palette, please stay tuned and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Peace. Like, I feel like I say the same thing whenever I start my videos, but yeah, y'all know the routine. I definitely do my eyebrows off camera because it takes so much time to do these eyebrows. So as you can tell from the title, I am going to be doing a simple holiday glam. I'm gonna try to freelance a look using Jackie Aina. Jackie. No, he's not. So I'm setting my eyes with my Morphe concealer in the shade C4.45. So from the Jackie Aina palette, I am going to take a pinker, which is right here, and I'm going to put that in my cut crease. Okay guys, so now that we got that color onto our eyes, both of our eyelids, we're going to go right back into the palette and we're going to take a nice clean brush and we're going to apply this color that's called Edges, which is right here. And we're going to just blend out that pinker color, just kind of like add it to the top part to just give it more of a transition shade, you know what I mean? Okay you guys, so this is how the eyes came out so far. So good, you know what I'm saying, because we're going to cut our cut crease and we're going to add a little bit more pop to the eyes because I feel like it's a little bit too plain for me. So what I'm going to do is try to add a color in my cut crease so that it could really pop out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cutting my cut crease with the Morphe C4.45. Okay you guys, so now that we got our cut crease cut, we're going to take pinker, which is right here. We're going to take Edges on the same brush, go back and forth, take it, dab it off a little bit, and just blend out. Okay guys, so now we're going to take this color called Dollars, that's how you say it, right? That's how she said it. So we're going to take that Dollars and we're going to just pack that right onto the cut crease. Like that. But what I'm going to do is, because your girl's so extra, I'm going to spray the brush with my continuous. Oh my god, it's empty. I'm going to spray it with my continuous spray. Just kind of pack that up on there, make it drip drip, and I'm going to then dig into it so it could just stick a little bit more because I want it to really pop out. So I did this eye off camera. Remember, you guys, to still wet that brush. Make sure that brush is moisturized when you pack it on that dualist color. So I'm gonna show you guys a hack that I learned from this girl called Made Up by Kirsten. That's her YouTube page. But she basically takes the darkest color that she used, and our darker color that we used was the color pinker, and we're gonna trace, like literally trace on top of our cut crease, just so that the cut crease could pop a little more. I'm gonna let you guys see how it comes out and like exactly what I'm talking about. So you're gonna just take a nice fine point brush. It could be any brush. You could, if you have a brush that we use to do our cut crease, you can use that brush as well, but I'm gonna use this brush because it's closer. So you're gonna trace it nice and slow. So I'm gonna move up a little bit just to show you guys how the eyes came out with doing the cut crease thing that I said, because for some weird reason I think that you guys can't fully see how it looked with the lighting that I have. I need to get a ring light, so I'm just using a studio light, so don't worry you guys, I'm coming, you know. So that's how the eyes came out. I'm about to do my wing and stuff off camera because, as you know, you girl got a shaky hand. Nicely doing. Okay, so I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna start with my foundation and stuff like that. So as you know, this is going to be sped up because your girl just, you know, don't have time to be editing a lot. So I'm gonna be using this Becca primer. Now this video is going to be going a little bit fast, but I am going to always stop, let you guys know what foundation and concealer I am going to be using for my face. So I'm going to be going in with the Morphe foundation in the color F4.80. So now I'm going to go in with my Morphe concealer in the color C4.45. So now I'm going to set underneath my eyes with this Peach Perfect by TooFaced. Okay guys, so now I'm going to take my Juvias Place brush. This brush is amazing. And I'm going to take my Sephora Collection Microsmooth Baked Face Compact in the color Deep 60. And I'm going to just sweep away all of that. Just using this to sweep away all of this. Make sure I bring some color back. So now I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance True Contour Complexion palette, and I am going to contour my face with that. I'm gonna go in with my Juvias Place blush palette, and I'm going to take the color that's called Toby, and I'm going to mix it with Neo. So it's like an orange color right here, and I'm going to mix it with Toby and Neo. Go back and forth, and I'm going to just dab it and just apply it right here. Now I'm going to take my setting spray from Morphe and just spray my face. Just kind of set everything in. Now we're gonna go right back into our Juvias Place palette, and we're gonna take that color that's called Zara. We're gonna go with that color called Zara and highlight our face. So what I'm going to do is go right back into my Jackie Aina palette, and I'm going to take those two colors that we placed right here at the top, and we're going to place that underneath our waterline. Just go with some simple lip gloss from Elf, and this is in the color Jelly Pop Juicy Gloss, and this is, I got this from Ulta, and it literally only cost me $7, and I'm like, only? That's expensive for a lip gloss, but it's really good. On the days where I don't wear makeup, this is the type of lip gloss I go with. Okay guys, so this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this easy, very simple tutorial using the Jackie Aina palette. If you guys are new and still didn't subscribe to the channel and y'all gotten this far, do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed watching this video. But without further ado, peace.